What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another Armajet weapons review. Today we will be taking a look at the Venom. The Venom is a rare weapon unlockable at level 15. It's a radioactive goo launcher. Projectiles break into smaller pieces on impact and stick to surfaces, dealing damage on contact. So, this is a pretty unique weapon, I must say. So essentially you have this one glob of goo that you shoot from the weapon itself. And whenever it hits a surface, it breaks up. The goo breaks up and becomes 3 smaller pieces of goo, each dealing 15 damage each when someone walks over them. Forgot to mention that the big glue, the one that comes right out of the Venom itself, deals 40 damage. So, theoretically, the smaller pieces of glue do more damage because there's 3 of them and 15 damage, so 45 total damage, in comparison to the 40 with the initial burst. So you have yourself a 2-second reload time, and the actual smaller goo, that sticks onto the surface lasts there for roughly 5 seconds. So you have 5 seconds to get someone to essentially walk over that slimy substance. It's, as I said, a pretty unique weapon. It's great for sort of trapping people into areas because they don't want to step on the glue. And it's pretty deadly whenever multiple goos get into contact with enemies. It really doesn't seem that significant at first, but if they do manage to step over a lot of your goos, they may not even realize it before they die because it's a bit underwhelming, and it's sort of, they underestimate the ability of the goos to, actually work. So essentially, I feel like this is one of these weapons, or one of those weapons where you sort of have to stay back and lead a support role. If not, you're not gonna do well in 1v1. So for that reason alone, because I have attempted to do this in free-for-all and just get wrecked, I'll only show a team deathmatch of this because this is one of the weapons where I don't think it's meant to be used for a free-for-all because there are plenty of other weapons that are much better than the Venom. But having the Venom, you do have that wow factor and, uniqueness of it all. So, this weapon, try to use it to create an area that's not passable for enemies, and you could trap them, and if you do have good team play, you could eventually kill them, or, allow another teammate to sneak up behind them while they're preoccupied with the goos, and then kill them. And also, I would use this weapon to create multiple goos from where everyone else is fighting, because at one point someone's gonna step on it because they won't have anywhere else to land. I guess that's sort of the trump card, if you will, of this weapon, is the goos. So, as I said, cons, obviously not suitable for close combat, and more damage comes from the smaller goos than the actual bigger one that comes from the weapon itself. So you kind of have to make sure it hits a surface and make sure someone else steps on it. Forgot to mention that one good thing is that this goo sort of bounces. It has one bounce before it sort of stabilizes itself. So you could sort of essentially do trick shots of it. Another con is that you yourself will get hurt by using this weapon. If you step on the goo yourself, you'll also take the damage. And that may be annoying at one point where you're trying to set this sort of trap for other people, but you step on it yourself. And then eventually you kill yourself because of the amount of damage. So, yeah, it's a unique weapon, and I would only use it for a team scenario. And if you do have a really good team that supports you, and you support them in turn with this Venom, I feel like it's a good weapon. It's like one of those weapons where you have that niche gameplay. It's not for everyone, obviously, and it's pretty different. I don't believe it has a sort of like a laser sight. It's one of those rocket launchers, almost. Think of the Badger. It's essentially that, but with goo instead of like an explosive round. And it's just that, unique wow factor. So for that reason, I will only try or only, play in a team deathmatch scenario. Because I don't think you would want to see me play this weapon in a free-for-all. Even though it's with bots majority of the time, I don't think it'll go good for any of us involved in here. So, just to recap, overall, it's a meh weapon. It's a fun weapon, I'll give you that. It's pretty fun, but I wouldn't see myself using this for sort of like an esports round or like a competitive round where you actually need to gain valor. Unless you have like a great team. And like, unless you're with your clanmates, I don't think that would transpire. Because for now, most of the game are still with bots. So, you know, that's what it is. And it's not really that much damage. And reload is decent. Mobility with the gun is decent. So, try using it with team deathmatches if you need to use it, I guess. So without me, continuing to blabber on, let's jump into a team deathmatch and see how I do. Oh, well, we will be back whenever this game finishes. Alright, you guys, welcome back. Had to cut that because didn't want you guys to wait with me. And we've got ourselves into a team deathmatch. Yeah, let's try the Magma. It's a pretty good map. If you haven't seen my impressions of it or / review of it, check it out. You may find something interesting. Alright, let's get into this round and see how I can do this. Okay, Venom. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we can do. Stay with your team. Try to stay with your team. You're not going to make it 1v1. Most likely. Unless you're extremely good. Like, don't. Yeah. I say that, and then I do exactly the opposite thing, so. Yeah. Oh my, okay. This is gonna end badly, but that at least you got the gist of it. Come on. I'm just getting cornered. Alright, let's go to my team. Where's my... Okay, no team? Oh my god. Hey, we ended someone's spree. Alright, so that's something. Oh! Thunderstorm. If you haven't checked my review over that, check it. It's pretty informative, I hope. Alright, let's see if... Wait, oh my. Okay, nice. So, if you saw that, he essentially walked into my goose. And that's how he died. I deserve that. I really deserve that. Oh my god, I really want the Phantom though. It seems like a good weapon to try out. Hopefully I'll get that soon enough. Okay, alright, alright. Killing spree, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, see, try to like trip them up, cause they gotta land somewhere. So at this rate, I'm just shooting to dear God. Let's see if we can actually win this. We're 3 behind. Yeah, still 3 behind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Dang. That reload time. Oh, I wasn't sure what I was doing there. Okay, well now we're losing it, but that's fine. Double damage? I guess not. Stop it with the spamming, with the Phantom. He's just shooting it, and yeah, whatever. It's fine. Other thing to be careful of is you yourself getting damaged. I feel like that's probably another handicap, or a major handicap of this weapon. You gotta, oh my god, you gotta be sure where you're stepping on. So maybe if they change that, I don't know, might have been a better weapon, I'm not too sure. But right now, it's not going too well. Oh man, this is gonna really hurt. Oh, he just joined. That's why I was wondering, like, what just happened there. Yeah, didn't go that well. Let's see, for the interest of me not, like, completely dropping out. Can I take another hit? Sure, why not, why not? I'll do one more. It's snow base. It's crap. Some 1v1. I'm just thinking about snow base. Temple, whatever. I forgot there's a timer running. Alright, whatever. Oh, come on, snow base. Alright. I was just thinking about that because it has a lot of cramped spaces. So it's could be a good thing or a bad thing. So we'll see. Okay, throw a grenade. Yeah. Okay, chill. Let's see if we can win this. It's an even... Okay, maybe not an even match. We'll see. Okay, calm down. Whoa. Oh my, I walked into that. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, chill. Alright. Let's see if we can trap some areas. If you play this correctly, you'll get a good amount of assists as well. Cool. And it helps if you have a good team to support you and not leave you out to, like, dry. Alright, so yeah, it's a support weapon, as you can tell. And if you do have a good team, you'll flourish with this. Ooh, and try not to go into, like, battle yourself. That's what I struggle to do at times because I'm under the assumption that I have a good, like, a weapon that can 1v1 with, and I'm trying to break that when I'm doing these reviews. Okay. Alright, 40, that's fine. Ooh, suicide. Oh well. Trying to play that support role. This is like a badger, essentially, with the same, like, arc, length, etc. when you're shooting. Let's go get that double damage. Oh, I guess not. Oh ho. Walk into this. Oh my god. Beware of the damage that it does to you itself. Yeah, see, he stepped on that. Stocky, my man. Let's see if we can get any with his airstrike. Alright, got one. Guess that's something, isn't it? Oh, come on. Alright, so 3 kills left, and we can seal the deal. Or, rather, 4 kills, I guess. 6, 7, yeah. It's a decent weapon, you just gotta get used to it. It's sort of like the Badger. Badger's better, though, but it's an overall unique weapon. I got longest surviving, so that's something. So, overall, it has some pluses and minuses. Wouldn't take it out for a free-for-all. Maybe for a team deathmatch if you have good teammates to support you and you know not to kill yourself as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, like, subscribe. Check out my other weapon reviews if you haven't done so. And see you guys on the flip side.